appreciation. Thank you to everyone who joined on time. We really appreciate you. It's good for us to always stay on time so that we don't punish those that come early. Having said that, maybe we just give like 2 minutes for us to remind our team members and our friends that we are live now. It's going to be, it's not going to be very long, maybe 1 hour, we are done. So we'll just give ourselves a minute or two. Remind 1 or 2 people to join us. Then we'll start. I think, Kelechi, you can stop the recording until the presentation proper starts, so that we don't have, we don't waste space. Okay. Come to product appreciation session. I've captioned this session boosting everyday wellness and immunity the natural way. You know, forever is about health and wellness, and it's about nature. Everything we do, we try and bring us back as close as possible to nature. So stay with me, have your pens and your paper, keep your questions till the end, and at the end of it, we will interact. So welcome again. Now, I need to take this off. I have the chat open on my slide and I need to take it off. I need to close it so I can see my screen. Oh, no. Not going off yet. I need to take it off. Close now. Technology is failing me this evening. I have the chat box open in front and I need to close it. Okay, that's it. All right. So sorry about that, and welcome again. We're talking about boosting everyday wellness and immunity the natural way. Yeah. So, you know, we all know that health is wealth. Health is wealth. And in today's world, a strong immunity and daily wellness cannot be overemphasized. You know, for us to really live in a state of wealth as a result of good health, our immunity has to be strong and we need to be well. Wellness here is not just the absence of disease, no, but it's a situation where our bodies are performing optimally. So when we're talking of strong immunity, let's look at what it means. It means that our bodies are protected from illnesses and infection. You know, a strong immunity depends on a number of things. It depends on good nutrition. It depends on our gut health. It also depends on our natural finances. Talking about nutrition, we all know about a balanced diet. Can we go to the chat room, please? If you know you've eaten at least twice today, let's type in a 1 in the chat. If you have eaten 2 meals today, because it's part of what helps us to boost our immunity, our meal. Let's make it interactive, please. because it's always good to start from known to the unknown, okay? I can see some ones. Thank you very much. Now, the 2 meals you have eaten, assess yourself. Are they balanced? These 2 meals, minimum of 2 meals you have had today, are they balanced? If they are balanced, you're sure they are balanced, type 5. If these 2 meals you have eaten, at least one of them is balanced, type a 5 in the chat box. If they are not balanced, you can type a 2. Okay, I can see 1 5 there. Is it only one person that has had a balanced meal today? Okay, I can see another person that has typed a 2. So we are actually being frank and truthful. Yes, I can see more 2s than 5s. Okay, I can see another 5 there. Thank you very much. So it means I'm not alone, we're together. So good nutrition, gut health, natural defenses, all these things play a role in our immunity. And thankfully, Forever Living offers a powerful, if not one, several powerful natural solutions to help us strengthen and support our bodies on a daily basis. Because you see, wellness is important so that we can even pursue all other things that we want to do, our businesses, our schooling, and things like that. So wellness is important, and our immunity plays a role. Now, this is our agenda for this evening. We'll first of all look at the seed and soil theory very briefly. I'm sure people will be wondering, what has seed and soil got to do with anything? We'll find out. It has a lot to do with a lot of things. And then our product focus will just be 3. You know, Forever has a wide range of products, but this evening we'll be looking at 3 products that can help us with our immunity and wellness. These are Garlic Thyme, Forever Daily, and Forever Pro B. These 3 products are available. What we tried to do is pick products that we can talk to, that have something in common, and products that are available, so that at the end of the session, you can actually reach out to whoever invited you or call the product center and purchase your products. All these 3 products support the immune system, gut health, and overall vitality. Now, let's look at the seed and soil theory. It was, first of all, put together about 2 centuries ago in the 1800s. And the scientists came about it when they were looking at how cancer cells mutate and grow. Now, the seed is the infectious disease. The seed that we are referring to here is that disease that enters us and causes problems. They are responsible for our ill health. So in this context, seed is anything that causes us ill health. Now, the soil is our body. You know, when the seed enters the soil, 2 things can happen. It can either grow or can be stifled. So, if our body is well nourished and balanced, it will prevent the seed from flourishing. So even if the seed enters our body, it will not flourish. But if our bodies are not well nourished, of course, the seed will thrive. So what are we saying? No amount of disease, whether it's an infectious disease or a degenerative disease, can conquer any man or woman if they have a healthy body. Let me say that again. No amount of disease, no disease at all, whether infectious or degenerative, can conquer a man or woman if the body, the soil, is healthy. So we want to look at ways and means we can use in ensuring that our body is healthy. When we have a healthy body, we can actually choke these diseases, choke them and kill them and make sure that they don't see the light of day. And this happens by the choices we make on a daily basis. The choices we make on a daily basis, which is basically our lifestyle, our nutrition, physical activity, sleep, stress management, and the likes. All these things put together determine how healthy the soil is and whether the seed, which is the infectious disease, will thrive in our bodies. So let's take a look at the first product that will help us maintain this healthy body, this healthy soul. And the first product that we're looking at tonight is garlic and thyme, our Forever Garlic Thyme. A lot of women on this call already know garlic and thyme very well. They probably use it in cooking, in spicing their meat, seasoning their meat, and all of that. But guess what? The active in garlic and the active in thyme are heat sensitive. So by the time we cook and boil and all that, the active ingredients in it, we kill them off, and all we are enjoying is the flavor. And that's why most people use garlic and thyme to cook, because of the flavor. But in this garlic and thyme, the active in it, but we've preserved the activity. So what does garlic do? It contains allicin. Allicin is the active ingredient in garlic that has antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. So we can say garlic thyme is a natural antibiotic because of the properties the allicin in it elicits. It also helps to stimulate our immune system, so it helps us to fight infections. It's been known to also support our heart health and helps us with a healthy circulation. It reduces the blood pressure and it helps to get rid of the bad cholesterol, that is the LDL cholesterol. So blood circulation improves. And when blood circulation improves, invariably blood pressure improves as well. It helps to flush out heavy metals and toxins. So it has a detox support. So even where we don't have our flagship product, the aloe vera gel, when we think of detox, garlic and thyme would help us to do some of that. Thyme, on the other hand, is a rich antioxidant because of the thymol content, which helps to fight free radicals. It's been used traditionally to help respiratory infections. So it supports the respiratory system and helps to take care of coughs, cold, bronchitis, sore throats, and the likes of them. It has antiseptic and antibacterial properties, so it's very good for infection, particularly the lung infection. So garlic and thyme helps to support our immune system in a way that ensures that the body stays healthy. So what are the key benefits? Like we said, it strengthens the immune system. It supports the heart's health. It supports circulation because of the effect it has on the LDP cholesterol, and it helps to improve circulation of blood. It also helps the respiratory health because we just saw it that it's been used over years for cold and cough and things where there's a nasal congestion. It's a natural detox and has antioxidant properties. It helps to get rid of toxic load in the body, particularly heavy metals. A big benefit is that the classical garlic odor, which people don't like when they chew garlic, we don't have it with this one because it's a soft gel that is odorless. It has been enclosed in a gel form, so the odor does not come through. So who are those that need garlic thyme? People that want to protect their hearts, particularly the elderly and senior citizens. People that are frequently exposed to infections, like teachers, like social workers, like front desk officers, people that travel a lot, it's easy for them to pick up infection here and there, so they will benefit from the use of garlic thyme. And then people with family history of heart disease. Also, there are individuals that are looking for natural alternatives to pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals are great. However, they come with their side effects. And when you're using a drug, you use it over a predefined period. Your doctor says, use so and so for so and so number of days, and you're not supposed to exceed it, But sometimes, even after taking your medication, signs and symptoms still remain and all that. So for people that are looking for natural alternatives to pharmaceuticals, they will benefit from garlic thyme. And people that are allergic to synthetic antibiotics, people that have frequent colds, these are people that will benefit from garlic thyme. So when you think of boosting your immune system, when you think of supporting your immune system, think of garlic thyme. When you want a natural antibiotic, you don't just want to go over the counter and buy any antibiotic, think of garlic thyme. When somebody has issues with heart health, with circulation, blood pressure, and all that, yes, in addition with the medication you are given in the hospital, garlic thyme would also help. Now, the next product we're going to look at is our Forever Daily. Forever Daily. I call Forever Daily a complete and convenient aloe-enhanced nutritional foundation. Complete because it is actually complete. It's full of minerals, it's full of vitamins. It's complete. It's convenient because it's a tablet, a little tablet that is easy to carry. And of course, aloe enhanced because of the AOS complex that makes it readily absorbable. So it's a powerful multivitamin and multimineral supplement, and it's designed to bridge the gap between what our body needs and what we actually get from our diet. You know, at the beginning, I asked, how many of us have had at least 2 meals a day? And if we have had our 2 meals a day, how many of us had a balanced diet? And we saw the results for ourselves. So it is clear, it is obvious that there is a gap in our nutrition. So we need a Forever Daily to help to bridge that gap. Now, it delivers 55 perfectly balanced nutrients. 55, you can imagine, 55, which includes essential vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and phytonutrients. All the essential vitamins that we need, you can get it in Forever Daily. You know, there are essential and non-essential vitamins. The essential ones, our body cannot produce it. So we must get it from an external source. We have it in Forever Daily. So it's more than a multivitamin. It's more than, when you think of Forever Daily, it's much more, I would say, is a multivitamin plus plus. It is a complete daily wellness formula enhanced by aloe vera to improve its bioavailability. You know, it's not just that the product is absorbed, the aloe vera there ensures that it is available at the cellular level. So Forever Daily is a multivitamin with plenty pluses attached to it. Now, let's take a deep dive into Forever Daily. Like I said, it provides complete daily nutritional support. It provides 100% of the RDA, the quantity, the required daily allowance of vitamins and minerals that we need. It contains vitamin A, C, D, E, the B complex. It contains minerals like zinc, iron, calcium, and selenium. And where do you find that? Only in Forever Daily. So it helps to support our energy levels. You know, the B vitamins ensure that the energy is there for us. It helps our immune health. It helps the skin, the hair, and the nails. So that is, it takes care of us inside and out. It's also good for the brain and the nervous system function. In fact, Forever Daily contains coenzyme Q10 that is very good for heart health. So it's loaded. It's perfect for people who have poor diets, people who are stressed, and people who have a busy lifestyle. So if you have those executives that are your friends, your customers, your partners, and all of them, Forever Daily is a supplement that they must take. It helps to boost the immunity because it's fortified with all these vitamins that have been scientifically proven to support our immune system. So it acts as a first-class line of defense to strengthen the body. Yeah, that's the AOS complex that I spoke about. It helps to enhance absorption, you know? So it's formulated with aloe vera, which is so unique to ensure that the nutrients are not only absorbed, but they are delivered at the cellular level. So when we are talking about cellular nutrition, feeding the cells with what it needs, the Forever Daily has been so designed to ensure that these vitamins, these minerals, these phytonutrients are delivered at the cellular level. And it's been formulated in the absorbable form. So aloe vera helps to boost, to suit the digestive tract and improve nutrient absorption. What else does it do for us? Because it is rich in these phytonutrients, you know, it provides antioxidant and anti-inflammatory support. Can you imagine? It contains 20 fruits and vegetables, 20. How many of us have eaten 5 fruits and vegetables in a day? WHO says that you should eat about 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. And not just 5 servings, but it should have the color of the rainbow, which means you should have the red like watermelon, the white like banana, the orange like mango, different colors together. Now, our Forever Daily contains 20 fruits and vegetables, including broccoli, spinach, beetroot, carrot, cranberries, kale, and so much more. So you see, it's not just a vitamin pill, it's a real food for the cells. You can imagine what will happen to your body when you take your Forever Daily and you take a glass of aloe vera or a glass of berry nectar. You are good to go. It supports mental clarity and supports our energy level because of the B vitamins. So it also supports our mood, our focus, and helps us to manage stress. It's a fantastic product. It's great for the skin, the hair, the nails, because of the biotin it contains, because of the vitamin E and vitamin A. So it helps our beauty from inside out. So for those ladies that maybe their skin has been damaged because of one thing or the other that they've used when they were growing up and things like that, Forever Daily will help them to begin to repair the skin and help them have better skin, smooth skin, stronger nails, healthier hair. So beauty from inside out, Forever Daily, like I said, is a multivitamin plus plus. So who needs it? Who needs Forever Daily? Yeah, you're right. Everyone needs Forever Daily. Everyone. Adults with poor eating habits, adults with that don't have appetite, adults that are recovering, or people that are recovering from illness, busy professionals, pregnant women, but yes, they need to take it along with the things they'll be giving them in the antenatal clinic, elderly that need extra nutrition, children, but 12 years and above, not younger children because of the high iron content. We don't want to give children that are below 12. Even 12 plus, we need to adjust the dose. They'll probably take just one a day. Anyone recovering from illness, everybody needs Forever Daily. As in everybody, because it is rich in vitamins, it is rich in nutrients, in minerals, and it's rich in phytonutrients. Everything that we need is there, and it's conveniently packed in little tablets. The next product we'll look at is our Forever Active Pro B. They say death begins in a dirty colon. When the colon is dirty, it affects everything because 70% of our immunity is in the gut. So what is our Forever Active Pro B? It is a probiotic that has been designed with 6 very potent strains of good bacteria. Not only does it have the good bacteria, which is the probiotic, it also has a prebiotic, which is a fiber. You see, a prebiotic helps to feed the bacteria, which is probiotic. So our product is quite balanced. And our product is one of the very few prebiotics that you do not need to refrigerate. It is stable at room temperature. So it's designed to restore and maintain a healthy gut flora. It helps to improve digestion and boost our immunity. We have to support our immunity. 70% of our immune system is in the gut. So if the gut is balanced, then we are good. Good health begins from the gut. That is why it is said that death begins from a dirty colon. So Forever Active Pro B helps to provide that foundation for good gut health, which by implication means a better immunity. So what are the benefits of our Pro B? Healthy digestion is number one. Healthy digestion. Because it's not enough to eat. When we eat, the food has to be broken down and it has to be absorbed. That is why we say you are what you absorb. not necessarily what you eat, because there are some people that eat but do not absorb. So with our Pro-B, it allows us to absorb. It also reduces common digestive issues like bloating, gas, constipation, and diarrhea. Once there are issues in the gut, then we know that there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance in the gut microbiome. So we need a Pro-B, a good quality probiotic to bring it back to balance. So it helps to rebalance the gut microbiome. Also, particularly after the use of antibiotics. Because a lot of our antibiotics, particularly all those broad spectrum antibiotics, also harm the good bacteria. While they kill off the bad bacteria, some of the good bacteria are also taken off. So you need a Pro-B to kind of rewire the gut flora. So when the gut is balanced, the whole body functions better. It also strengthens the immune system because 70% of the immune system is in the gut. A healthy microbiome helps the body to produce natural antibodies, regulates immune responses, and also protects us against different kinds of pathogens that affect the body. You know, remember we talked about the seed and the soil theory. So our body being the soil, once we have the right prebiotics and probiotics in our system, it fortifies the system to ensure that no disease, whether degenerative or otherwise, can thrive in our body. So the Pro-B enhances also the gut and the immune communication. You know, when we have good bacteria in our system, we have better defense in our system. Our gut and our brain communicate, you know. That's why the gut is known as the second brain. Other benefits include the fact that it provides prebiotic, it provides prebiotic cover for us, you know. So these prebiotics are food for the probiotic. You know, probiotics are the live bacteria and prebiotics are the fibers that feed the live bacteria. So while the Pro-B is in the can, waiting to be fed, waiting for us to consume, we have the prebiotic fiber ensuring that they stay alive. It contains 6 strains of bacteria, 6 strains of very good bacteria that have been well selected to survive in the stomach. You know, the stomach is an acid medium. Many probiotics in the market, they really don't survive in the stomach. They die off in the stomach. But the strains that Forever has selected, the strains that Forever is using, are such strains that survive even in that medium and are transported right to the small intestine where they are needed. So these strains are known to help digestion, immunity, and even to regulate the mood. So that's the story with our Forever Pro-B. They survive in the gut and they are stable outside of, or you don't need to put them in a cold area. They are stable on the shelf. It also helps our mood and our mental health and our well-being. Research has shown that there's a connection between the gut and the brain. So when we have a healthy gut, it means that our mood is better, our focus is better, our emotions are balanced, and we respond better to stress. So a happy gut is a happier mind. So next time when you see someone that is stressed, someone that is cranky, someone that is very unfriendly, well, maybe the person needs Pro-B. So you can start a discussion and let the person know about the benefits of Pro-B, which is one of the best probiotics in the market. So who should use Forever Active Pro-B? Who should use it? People with poor digestion. You know, there are some people that don't move their bowel regularly. They don't move their bowel regularly. They need Pro-B to help that bowel move. Those that are recovering from the use of antibiotics, because the antibiotics will deal with not just the bad, but sometimes the good as well. people with low immunity that are prone to frequent infections, they will benefit from the probiotic. People with skin issues, allergies, food intolerances, and anyone at all seeking to maintain daily gut health and balance. You know, but 70% of our immunity is in our gut. So we must ensure that our gut health is balanced. They are the people that will benefit from our Forever Pro-B. So we've looked at these three products. We've looked at garlic and thyme that can help our natural defense against infection. Garlic thyme is like the natural antibiotic. Taking a look at the Pro-B, which is all about gut health. And when our gut is healthy, it means our immunity is better. And when our gut is healthy, it means we can even absorb whatever it is that we have consumed. And then we looked at our Forever Daily, which I call a multivitamin plus because it's much more than multivitamin. It's multivitamin, it's multimineral, and it's loaded with a lot of phytonutrients that help for our health. So we'll urge you to invest in your health because health is wealth. So invest in your health. Start your journey today with these three products. These three products are available. When you want to stay well, when you want to ensure that your body functions optimally, that your immune system, because the way our bodies are designed, our bodies should be able to not feed ourselves properly. We don't feed ourselves properly. There's a gap. So because of that nutrient gap, we need all these nutritional supplements. So let's build healthier lives together. Let's build healthier lives together so that we can be in a state where really and truly we say that health really is wealth and we are enjoying ourselves. So thank you very much. It's been a short one, short and sharp. Thank you very much. We will take any questions that you may have now. You can unmute yourself if you have questions. Let's answer your questions. Let's enjoy the product as well. Okay. Please, is there a handout for the lecture? No. How many CCs are these three products? I think if you check the price list, you'll be able to see the CCs. Forever Daily, the three of them. If you check the price list, the CCs are there. I don't want to quote wrong CC. Yes, there's a recorded version. Kindly at your offline. Okay. Is there a handout for the lecture? Ask the person that invited you for the recorded version. Okay, there's someone here that ate 2 meals and both of them are balanced. That is good. So is there any question or it was quite straightforward? Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. All right. So if there are no questions, that is good. Thank you. You're welcome. You're most welcome, ma'am. Okay, so if you want the replay is available. If you go to your back office, you'll find the replay there. The replay is available. Trying to see if there's any question. Going to the question panel. Can someone still smoke? I like that. And also take forever, because some customers may not stop to smoke, but can they still take it? You see, it's about lifestyle. You don't tell someone stop smoking because the person will not stop smoking. We educate the person. The person may continue smoking. We let them know the consequences of their behavior and introduce them to nutritional supplements. So they're using the two alongside. You keep educating, and gradually they will begin to reduce the number of sticks that they smoke. So you don't meet somebody who is smoking and say, Oga, stop smoking. No. Rather, we educate them the consequences. For example, the person that smokes would need more vitamin C than the person that doesn't smoke, right? So the first thing you will offer someone that smokes is absorbent C. and then educate the person. Oga, this smoking, these are the side effects, these are the consequences. Because when people know the consequences of what they do, they are more likely to comply. But we don't just come all out and say, don't smoke. No, no. We should educate. And when we educate people, the compliance level is better when we educate them. I hope that answers your question. Okay, thank you so very much. So Kelechi is gone off. So I would say thank you for joining me this evening and see you again next time. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, you have a question. Yes, please, Dan. Your question. Are you typing it? People who have big belly is really caused by indigestion. Well, there are different reasons why one would have a big belly. The first being late eating. When people eat late, because towards the end of the day, we're no longer as active as the earlier part of the day. So ideally, we shouldn't be eating heavy meals at the end of the day. But a number of people who have big belly, because they eat heavy meals at the end of the day, and they are not exercising themselves to burn off or make sure the food gets digested before they go to sleep. So for the person that has a big belly, we don't make assumptions. We ask questions to understand the person's lifestyle. When we understand the person's lifestyle, then we are able to educate and help. Remember, in this business, we're not coming as the be all and know all and lording it over people. No, we must ask questions to understand what people are doing and why they are doing what they are doing. But the biggest culprit for big tummy is late eating. If there's a question of indigestion too, Pro-B will help them. So Pro-B, aloe vera gel will help them. But understand their lifestyle. And if they eat late, advise them not to eat late or to take something light if they must eat at that time of the day. They must eat late. Okay. When can we give a child, what can we give a child with a developmental delay, e.g. speech delay? When a child has speech delay, remember, we're not doctors. The child should go to the hospital for proper diagnosis and treatment. Let's not attempt to give things and complicate matters. So when you have delay, like speech delay, please go to the hospital, see the specialist, let a proper diagnosis be done and proper treatment done. I sent a question, Dan. Are you the one that asked a question about big tummy? That's the question I saw. Let me see. Is there another one? You said big belly is one question, and the other one smoking. I've addressed just two questions here. One on smoking and one on big belly. Dan, do you have another question? Maybe you type it. Maybe you type it if you have another question. Dan, are you there, or you want to unmute yourself and ask your question? The difference between nature mean and forever daily. Nature mean is minerals alone. Just minerals alone. Forever daily is vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients. So forever daily is more robust than nature mean. Nature mean is minerals, only minerals. There are no vitamins in it. Okay? So there's a difference. God bless the day I found this word. Oh, that's a fantastic one. Well done. Well done. What will most of us do without forever products? I don't even know. I don't even know. Great products. Great products. Okay, so will that be all? So if a customer is short on cash, would they rather buy daily? Yeah, daily is comprehensive. Yes. If a customer is short on cash, by all means, let him take daily. It will help his heart, it will help his lungs, it will help everything. Let him take daily by all means. By all means. Yes, yes, yes. Let him take daily. Daily is loaded. Your vitamins, your minerals, your phytonutrients. It is loaded. It does so much. It does so much. So if it's short on cash, daily it is. What's the total price of the three products? Samuel, please, can you revert to the person that invited you, or check the price list if you are a forever business owner? I don't have the prices by heart, so I don't want to quote the wrong prices, you know. So please go back to the person that invited you or check the price list if you're an FBA. How can I get the recorded version of this presentation? It's in your back office. If you're a forever business owner, when you log into your back office, the recording is there. Or you go to Forever Nigeria TV, the recording is there. Or if you are a guest, you revert to the person that invited you and they will send you the link for the recording and you can watch it again. Okay, I see Kelechi is back. Okay, yeah, you are most welcome. You are most welcome. So I think in the absence of any other questions, can we call it a night? How many packs of probiotic does someone need to have a balanced system? Now, when taking our supplements, we advise people to take it for at least 3 months. So I would say 3. I would say 3. The person will take it for 90 days, you know, and at the end of the 3rd month, we would have that complete balance. So I would say 3. 3 packs. 3 packs. The person will take it for 90 days. 1 a day for 90 days. 3 packs. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, so Kelechi, do I hand over to you, or and for people who take alcohol, does it affect? Alcohol consumption is not a healthy practice. But for the one who takes alcohol, we must be gentle in the way we correct so that we're not putting off people and we are ensuring that they comply with whatever advice we give to them. Yes, take your alcohol, take your forever products, and keep on educating. And then, before you know it, the alcohol consumption will get, will start being reduced because nobody will just stop drinking alcohol overnight. It's not sustainable, you know? So it's a gradual thing. I've been struggling with my neck. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Looks like Kelechi's network has been throwing her in and out, you know? So remember that this is all about lifestyle, and we don't lord it over people and ask them to change their lifestyle overnight, because if we ask them to do that, it is not sustainable. We must educate. We must educate and be empathic when we do that, so that the people can go along. What other supplements can someone take alongside probiotics? The aloe vera gel, or the berry nectar, or the 3 products that I put together today. You can take the probiotic with the garlic thyme and the forever daily. The 3 of them together, the wonderful combo for wellness and immune health. So these 3 together, fantastic. Or you can do probiotic and aloe vera gel, or probiotic and berry nectar, or we do probiotic, forever daily, and garlic thyme. We all go together. Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you too. Thank you too. You are most welcome. You're most welcome. So good night, everyone.